I say, the skitterbots recast vulnerability far better than I think I ever would when we're running through trash mobs at a good clip. Like, I see it, it's just like, yeah, you're debuffed, you're debuffed, you're debuffed, you're debuffed. They pulse it out, right? But you know, there's the perk of it being pulsed out from an invulnerable minion that runs ahead of you is pretty great, you know. It's like it lets you let one more button be lazy. Like, I know it's just me being a little bit lazy, but I was like, oh, nice, I don't have to do that at all. That's great. Whoa, what was that? 6 seconds, okay. There's 5 metamorph targets in here. Oh wait, this is Piety. She gonna be shooting lasers. There it is! I knew it, you witch! You always make me dance! She killed a zombie. Metamorph. A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Oh god, it turned into... No, did it? I thought it turned into Piety for a second. It's like, okay, it's a Stygian horror right now. Now it's a porcupine. Now it's Piety. Ah, go down. I don't want to fight Piety again in here. Shrine map. Oh, what was that? Diana's Abyss! Thank you so much for the prime. Mukluk Douglas about thought to be Reginald Esquire the fourth. This is John's Advanced Stuff is the third. Welcomes you, Diana's Abyss, to the Bones of VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy us. Stay tuned. Group us on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Thank you. We don't need that. And we don't need that. You need to have a halfway decent build to be able to clear the endgame bosses. 1 million effective DPS to 7 bosses, far from the meta threshold, but it's 25. How do I check my DPS? Please don't tell me I have to install a third-party application. Let's see, where's the... There they are. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. These go in the heist locker.
Cool winds.
I will never need that. Was it directed at you? Oh, I thought you were trying to help me prepare for endgame or something. Back to your grinding. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the in-game tooltips don't really work for minions, do they? I don't think they tell you much for minions. Let's see.
I'm ready, and not before.
Do I have any more stuff for Glennock? Alright, so this one's already witnessed, but I can get the boss there. Alright, this one... Is it high enough for the Maven? Yes, okay, so this would be both. Sunken City. Alright, I don't need to worry about juicing it up. It's already been done. Einhart? What nights do you play GW2? Every night, Bim Scala. Tonight I did 2.5 hours of GW2, and then I swapped over to this, and I'm doing 2.5 hours of this. But every night I start GW2, it's the thing I'm most known for, and then after about halftime, I swap over to a variety game just to try to avoid, well, one, I like other games as well, and I want to try other things. And two, also to help me avoid burnout. You know, I played Guild Wars 2 every single night for 1,000 days in a row, so I was starting to get... I've done everything in the game. I play it for fun at this point. There's no objective left I haven't done, so it's just for fun. Really looking forward to the expansion and stuff, giving me more things to try. Strong box. I'll use a binding orb on that if it'll let me. This will be my first time trying that. Don't see any reason it wouldn't. It doesn't. So I guess I would need to carry a stack of alchemies. Okay, everything in it was trash. Okay. Disappointing, but we learned. Survive monsters and rage after a time. Oh, these are going to be some small circles I'm going to be running. Lesson to reach should have near no effect on me. Even if you did have objectives left, you should play a game if you're not having fun with it. Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. I was simply saying that just to kind of show how much I had done in the game. So I had done pretty much everything in the game, and I was playing like repeatable content for fun, and then it took over 2 years for this to happen, but when I had just like a really bad night, you know, just like I ran into some really toxic... It's a multiplayer game, you run into toxic people sometimes. Ran into a bunch of toxic people, and just had a bad night in the game, and then I was just like, man, I need a break. I do not want to play this anymore. And for the first time in 2 years, I had a couple of streams after that where I played 0 Guild Wars 2. And after like 2 or 3 days, I was fine, and I ended up getting back to where I did like Guild Wars 2 and then like a second game afterward, and that became like the new normal of the channel, just to kind of try to prevent that from happening again. Honestly, this is going better than I thought it would, considering how small this arena is. Muck said before getting one shot. Ooh, just got hit by Ruin. I'm still healthy, but I did get 2 debuffs. There we go. Offering to the goddess. Oh, okay. I don't think I had an incubator there. Tough to stream the same game every night. Eventually, you always need a breather even with an MMO. Yeah. I mean, I have I don't know if respect is the right word. Maybe like a sense of admiration for someone who can play the same game for years and years and years and years and years. Like, you know, Asmongold playing nothing but WoW for like 10 years. He's taking some small breaks. You know, those people that are just like, they've found their game, that's their life. I saw the offering in the ultimatum window. Okay. We were talking the other day. People were telling me I got an offering right when an ultimatum out. People were like, that was from an incubator. Ultimatums don't drop offerings. And I was like, oh, okay. And I believed them. So this time when it happened, I just assumed it was like... I was like, oh, okay, I don't think I had an incubator. So I guess they were just mistaken. Did you do Uber Lab? Yes, I have all my lab ascendancies. And since I'm on solo self-found, I no longer care about the trials or offerings that I find. Unless there's some crazy recipe I don't know about. I'm gonna have to go back through this map for some of the beasts, I think. Whoa, a lot of gems just leveled. Oh, nice. Zombies leveled up. Minion damage. Life tap. I don't think life tap level really matters. I think it gives, like, a very, very minor increase. For what I'm using it for. Jeweler's Orb. Got that speed shrine. It's a spider, right? Yeah. Gotta go fast! Come back, spider, we were having fun. There's always the enchantments. That's true. I forgot about the enchantments. I mean, it's not like I'm throwing the offerings away. I'm throwing them in the stash, so I still have them piled up. But I've been not going through the trials when I run into them. I've been skipping those. Would you recommend a pre-made build or just try it out the first time? Bullhorn, I would say just try whatever and have fun. As long as you understand your first character may just kind of come out kind of crappy. But as long as you just mentally accept that and just go into it and be like, all right, I'm just going to try this, I'm going to try that. Then maybe your second character, you'll be like, okay, the first tune, at the very end, I tried this thing where I throw knives, and that was awesome. I'm going to go for that right away on the second dude and just specialize in that. You know, something like that. I'm an advocator for just try it out and not just, you know, copy what somebody else did right from the start. Now, that said, if you want your very first character to be the love of your life and, you know, you'll never betray them, you'll probably want to look at a guide of something someone else did, because there's a lot of decisions to be made. But I try to encourage people to try some stuff out. Because if you told me, like, hey, you should try out this game, and I'm like, okay, and then they're like, here, you're going to make a character, you're going to copy this, download this thing called Path of Building, test your DPS on that dummy over there. Also, this is a guide to the Atlas of Worlds. You know, this is your skill tree. Yeah, I need you to install Filter Blade. That's going to... I'm out. You lost a customer. I'm out if you hit me with all that. So I try to tell people pretty differently, you know. It's like, dude, what are you doing? PoE looks fun, it's a bit too much. Dalvin, if you haven't seen it already, if you do exclamation PoE guide in the Twitch chat, I break down in just a couple of minutes a lot of the stuff that scares people away from this game into like an easily understandable chunk. Would strongly recommend that if you haven't seen it already. And I plan on adding more to that. For example, this right here. This thing on my screen is called the Atlas of Worlds. Loreberry and some other people in chat helped me understand this, and it took them a while to get it through my thick head. And most of the videos that explain this are like an hour long. Now that I get it, I'm pretty sure I could explain it to somebody else in 10 minutes or less. So at some point, once I get the required footage, I am going to make a guide that gives the rundown on the Atlas with some good video editing and, you know, try to break that down and show that to other people. I went to watch that yesterday, but a rat ran through my kitchen and I got distracted. Oh no! Flute, one of them got away. That's the test to see if she's still in chat. 17 monsters remain. That's good enough. Yeah, I did Einhard's mission. Been a while since we had a flute rat reference. Got the Maven invitation. Got a socketed ring, but it's pretty crappy, so let's toss that. And we got a % quality gem. Okay. Let me take a look at that Atlas again. We need one more thing to attract Veritania. Okay. So we are going to go back here. We're going to do the Maven. Let's see what she's got for us. If I had a better memory, I would know, because she's going to hit us with the previous bosses we've fought. Who's first? Gorilla. Blood Progenitor. Alright, Vol just came up. By the way, I don't know if it was always this way, but I feel like Vol skills coming up in boss fights without having to kill ads, to me, that feels new. And I like it. Because I feel like, you know, back in my day, like, you just, if you couldn't kill small creatures to charge your Vol skills, you didn't get to use your Vol skills. So I feel like that was a change at some point, and it's fantastic. 2 zombies died. Okay, that's fixed. Alright, what was I doing here? Legion encounters. Well, let's... Well, hold on a second. That's fine. We'll commit to the Legion for this area. Commit to the Legion. That map though, floating space. Yeah. I like that there's no traditional currency in the game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I also love, like, at the beginning of the game, there's no currency, there's no gold or anything like that. And I love how the first equipment looks like just crap you fought. Like, yeah, there's the shield that's like a plank with like a rope. You know, like the helmet that's literally a bucket. Like, it's crap you found and you're just trying to survive. I love the, you know, the theme of the first few maps. That is for sale. Alright, do I have one more map in Glennock where the boss will notice us?
Turns out babies take a lot of your time. Embarrassed smiley face.
Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the Fourth, Mr. Chauncey Van Stuffles the Third, welcomes you, Mangeku7 back to the Bones on VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy your Stay Tuned Cripples on the Way giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but I'll only need the edge. And I just found out, while doing this thank you, that when I hit the button for my mustache, it makes a smiley face in the map tab. Feature! What do we got? Redeemer Influence map. Perfect. Binding. That's fine. Okay, so I actually need to get... Where's alchemy? I need this for strong boxes.
When I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. Will Einhard join? No, he will not. don't really feel like doing a map on a map. We'll do Syndicate just because it's speedy. PoE does make you make the happy juice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's there's just so in any game, the more customization in my eyes, the better. Like I love being able to make choices, even if there's bad choices. Like Guild Wars 2, you want to jump off a cliff, it'll let you jump off a cliff. Final Fantasy, you just invisible wall. You just smash your nose on it and you just bounce off, and they're like, sorry, the baby gate's here. What was your first PoE season? Possibly 1. Like, okay, the Piety was the last boss when I started playing, and then later Dominus, and then other stuff later on. God, I've attempted 3 inscribed ultimatums. I've successfully done 1. Okay, we got a monolith. Oh god! Oh god, I got surrounded. I got surrounded. What is this? Son of Stone? What am I fighting right now? Oh, it's the freaking, oh my god. The Syndicate showed up in the middle of all that. The Syndicate attacked during the monolith. New arrival. I was like, what is happening? Welcome, new arrival, hello.
Always hope.
Die.
Did you set out to be like the Phoenix? I weep.
Die.
Gruesome. That was vivid. Thank you. Please put the knife down.
Cat camera, yep. He's my co-host. If people don't stay because of my, charm, wit, and charisma, they stay for his. Let's just say it like it is. He's not always here with me on stream, but when he is, we got the cam. Alright, let's do Sacred Grove, and then check out the ultimatum. Let's go, where's the currency? Let's check out the currency exchange. Who wouldn't stay for Chip? I know, right? Someone up to no good, I would guess. I got too close. Dang it. I got close so that I could just convocation my mobs together, and I got one shot by a freaking flower. Feels bad. There goes a lot of XP. Streamer pet is horribly generic these days. That's fine. I mean, that's like saying being human is generic, because we're all human. It's already been done. It's hard to do just about anything and be the first at it. I think I actually might be the first hot tub streamer on Twitch to do it as a potato. I don't think anyone's beat me on this. I think this is something that is mine only. Exchange 3 scrolls of wisdom for 3 orbs of chance. Sure. What else we got? Reforged number of sockets on item 10 times, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't really need that. Okay. A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Commenting something as generic as generic. You breathe air? Oh my god. That's so last century. We breathe sulfur. Oh boy! Okay. What was that? Cali Ray. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth. This is Chauncey Van Stoffels the Third. Welcomes you, Cali Ray, to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy your 18 cripples on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but only need the edge. Welcome. What have we got? Change a unique weapon into another unique weapon of the weapon type. I wish I knew of a unique weapon that I wanted so that I could aim for it right now. I can't think of a unique weapon that I could possibly want that I don't already have. The two-hand sword with skeletons, Queen's Decree. Got it right here. I got mugged just a bit at the end of the stream. Yes, Artemis. You caught us just in time. Truly don't know what to shoot for here. What tab is that unique one? Yes, at My Lotus. This is the it holds one of every orange. All right, let's see what other stabs there are. 'Cause I don't really know what to work for right now. Realm Shaper. Okay. I was unprepared. There's a mace that does minion stuff. I was too fast. Gem crafting recipe. Oh, here's another unique one. Fenja, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the generous contribution. Another stuff. Let's see. All those support gems. Okay, change a unique jewel into another unique jewel. That could be hot. Yo, if I could get like skeleton mages or another primordial, that could be hot stuff. All right, where's the jewel? Where's something I would never use this season? This thing. Lord of Steel. I'm pretty sure this is my third Lord of Steel. Blah. Okay. Alright, Trial Master. What's up? Defeat waves of enemies. You got it. Ruin 2. Ruin 3. Oh, I just got 2 ruin stacks. Just trying to get my minions to hit the nearby stuff. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, I got stuck. I'm immune to stun, so I think I'm getting like immobilized or something. I'm getting too many ruin stacks. I'm gonna cash out after this if I can. If that had been Empower, it would have tempted me, but I've got 2 Enlightens already. Underground River